Can Fubara bring budget to Supreme Court now that the gods of men have jailed themselves? Hey, Hilda Dokubo says. I tell you, Fubara went to State House of Assembly in Port Harcourt to present the budget, and the assembly members under the control of Amaewhule locked the assembly against the governor. I'm telling you. So now Hilda Dokubo is asking, now that the gods of men have locked themselves up, will Fubara now take the budget to the Supreme Court for review and approval? That is a question. I'm telling you, these people in Rivers State, Wike and his cohorts, are just causing problems for no reason. It's quite unfortunate. Again, let's dive into the details to hear more from Hilda Dokubo's view. A prominent Nigerian politician, cum Nollywood actress, Hilda Dokubo, has addressed the political unrest in her home state of Rivers State on her official X account. Her statement followed the House of Assembly in Rivers State barring Governor Fubara from entering the premises. Channels TV reports that the incident occurred following the governor's and his advisors' visit to the Assembly complex for a representation of the budget. It is old news that following a Supreme Court order, Fubara chose to propose the budget to the legislature headed by Amaewhule. In response, Hilda Dokubo questioned if the governor of Rivers State can still take the budget to the Supreme Court after the Assembly rejected its invitation. Can you imagine? As Hilda Dokubo's official X account states, how far does the Nigerian judiciary or the Supreme Court go? Would the Supreme Court hear Fubara's budget case now that the deities of humanity have retreated to their apartments? This girl, not be small thing. Supreme Court of Nigeria, aka the judiciary, how far can similarly Fubara bring the budget to the Supreme Court now that the gods of men have jailed themselves inside their quarters? Not be smart, real gods of men have jailed themselves. These were very funny. They said he must present the budget. He was able to clear the issue of 2024. Now 2025, Supreme Court, they have procured the judgment from Supreme Court, and now they are forcing him to obey. Now he has agreed to obey, bringing the budget to the State House of Assembly. The assemblymen that should listen to him and see the budget, they locked the gate against him. That means that they don't want to see him face to face. So now that he has gone and come back, he has to go and be implementing the one that the previous assembly under Jumbo, Oko Jumbo approved. Because if they say he should bring the budget, he brought it, you locked the gate. Then what do you want him to do? I hope Wike and Tinubu are seeing these things. So now that they have locked the gate against him, even after he has proposed to bring the budget to them, should he now take the budget to Supreme Court or the Appeal Court to review? These people, there are a bunch of confusionists in that River State, I'm telling you. But I know that their time is up. Their time is up. Their time is up. I'm telling you. So now, in the comment section, somebody said, for me, if the Supreme Court, after giving the order that Governor Fubara should go and represent the Rivers State 2025 budget to the State House of Assembly, and Fubara complied, but was blocked by the Amaewhule and his 26 rebels and renegades from actually representing the budget, the Supreme Court should call back the River 27 and deal with them in the language they understand, and then apologize to Governor Fubara and his government. Failing to do so, the 5 justices that decided that case should apologize to the Nigerian people and honorably resign and go home and enjoy themselves. There is money after all. It is shameful that many judges and justices are corrupt, going by the revelation from Justice Datijo during his valedictory speech at the Supreme Court in 2023 as he was retiring. We don't even need the statement from Justice Datijo that retired. We are seeing what is happening right from 2023 that Tinubu, claimed he won election till today. We'll see what the judiciary had turned into. Quite an unfortunate situation, I'm telling you. As the Amaewhule 27 gang of rebels and renegades occupying the Rivers State of Assembly have on Wednesday the 24th the 12th of March 2025, blocked Governor Fubara from entering the State Assembly complex to represent the 2025 budget as directed by the Supreme Court. What does the court say on the new development? Nothing. All the Supreme Court ordered was that Fubara should go and represent the budget to the House headed by Amaewhule. He didn't direct the process it will take. What happens now? Over to you, since you have the wisdom exclusively. That is the Supreme Court. I believe that their plan A has failed with the using of the Supreme Court to give those orders. We await their plan B. Not be lie. And somebody who makes up Supreme Court, the same judges that T-Pain and Wike has or currently built exotic homes for in Abuja. Of course, now them now. Nigerian judiciary is no longer the hope of the common man who is now the most influential corrupt politician and for the highest bidders. If he refuses, it will be enforced. I thought you have sense. Never knew it was all about the movies. What are you saying? Eh? You are just supporting Fubara because he's your kinsman. It's not about being a kinsman. The thing here is that those guys don't know what they're doing. And somebody say you are just opposing Fubara because he is not your kinsman, Abi. If you have sense, you should know she didn't make any sense because court judgments are enforceable. So now that Fubara is trying to implement what the court judgment says, why have they now refused to allow him enter the assembly complex? That is the question. Why have they allowed him, they stopped him from entering the assembly complex? Is that normal? That is not normal. That is not normal. I don't understand what Amaewhule want in that place. They are just causing problem up and down. I'm telling you. So, Hilda Dokubo has asked the question. Supreme Court, should Fubara bring the budget to you to review and approve now that your 27 renegades in Rivers State have refused him entering the assembly complex? That's a big question that Supreme Court should answer. So thank you for listening and let's have a comment.